All right, can you hear me? Can you still see me?
Still see. Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to Zoom. Now you shouldn't get cut off here.
Okay.
Um, I'm gonna climb onto my Reiki table
That's
and you can start talking. Apologies. Welcome to Queen Dawn Spirit YouTube channel. Peace, 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 and connected with my amazing brother Lou, the breathwork practitioner, amazing, amazing king, and I love his energy. And you guys are in for a treat. For those that weren't able to catch the live on Instagram, this is the live for YouTube. So you can play this, share it. It's healing, it's cleansing, it's manifesting your best timeline and better. The show is on you, King.
peace and blessings, family. Take these deep breaths in with me and just follow this rhythm. All right. Let's breathe. Let's breathe into all that you are right now. Here and exhale. Just breathe. Just breathe into accept acceptance of all that you are right now in this present. Just breathe. Just breathe into your solar plexus. Deep. Just breathe. Just breathe. Peace and blessings, soul family. Peace and blessings. Everyone tapping into the Queen Dawn Spirit community. Peace and blessings to my Just Breathe Universe family tapping in with me with your loving frequency and your loving energy. I want to begin to ground us down now into this present time and this experience together. Taking some deep breaths in. And I want you to stay with this breathing pattern for our time together this evening. For those that are unfamiliar with me and what I do, my name is Brother Lou, also known as the Neighborhood Guru, humble healer and trusted traveler to safe and sacred spaces too. My mission is to use my gifts to uplift and to shine light into all places through peaceful energy exchanges. So I want to welcome you to what I like to think of as a Just Breathe universe experience with me. Just Breathe with Brother Lou. Thank you for tapping in to this beautiful community. Thank you, sister, for your loving energy and the kindness to bring me into your community. I want us to anchor down into the present moment with some intentions. I want us to plant ourselves into this present moment experience, feeling ourselves rooted now into the present moment. Where I like to always say in community, your presence and you being present here for yourself is the gift. So let's bring our palms together into the center of our chest. And I want you to imagine right where your thumbs are touching together, bring them in to meet your chest. And I want you to imagine yourself as the farmer. You're going to sow a seed of intention now into your heart space, right where your thumb rests on your chest plate there. And we're going to set our seed of intention down now into our heart space. And I want you to just think about why you are here to show up for yourself today. And plant that seed into your heart space. And let's take a deep breath in again. Keep that breathing pattern going for the remainder of the session. Breathing in. And even when I'm not directing it, I want you to keep that rhythm flowing and going. We're calling these sessions elevation and expansion because our constant elevation at this time, space, reality is what's causing our collective expansion on the planet. For those of us that are tapped in and tuned in to this level of awareness, you can imagine that every intention that you plant at this time will go and grow on its own. So I want you to allow it to go and grow on its own and release it with all of the best of intentions now. I want you to place one hand on your chest and the other one here on your diaphragm now, and let's connect. Let's connect ourselves in energy, in frequency, in our frequency. And thank you again for tapping into this frequency. Placing one hand on your chest and the other one onto your solar plexus right there above your belly button. I like to call this the seat of our worthiness. So as we breathe into it, I want you to push your belly out and expand. As we expand our awareness, imagine each breath is expanding you like a balloon inflating. And then as you deflate, tucking that chest or that belly back in. These are the diaphragmatic breaths that you get to take in for yourself. So let's take some deep breaths in, just practicing this breathing, and then we're going to tune in with some breaths of acceptance, awareness, and alignment. But first, just deep breaths in and deep exhales out. Really feeling into your expansion in the now, in this eternal now experience. Deep breath in, pushing it out. And as you exhale, tuck it back in. Another deep breath in, pushing out, and exhale, tucking back in. In this now experience that we find ourselves in, deep breath in for your rootedness as you root yourself down into this safe space and this beautiful experience where your body can meet you in this moment of stillness, and your breath can be the guide that takes you further in with each and every breath. So let's take some deep breaths in now, using that same breathing pattern, keeping your hands where they are now. The first deep breath that we're going to take in this now experience, in this present experience, is the deep breath of acceptance. And as we breathe into our own acceptance, I want you to breathe into every part of you that brought you here to this experience, this now experience that you find yourself in. Deep breath in for acceptance. Take it in and exhale out. Now let's tap into our awareness. The awareness of every thought, every feeling, every sensation that we may be holding even in this present moment, instead of pushing it away or trying to suppress it. I want us to breathe in and embrace it, welcome it. And as you breathe it in, when you get to the top, you can hold it for just a second. But just as if we hold this breath too long, it becomes very toxic to the system. I want you to release all of those thoughts, feelings, and emotions, knowing that you are the awareness of those thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And you get to release them because they are not the sum total of all of this awareness. Deep breath in for the awareness and hold. Feeling into your superpower, which is your presence. And your presence, and you being present for yourself is the gift. Now release it. Now let's take a deep breath into our alignment. The alignment of us in mind, body, and spirit. And our spirit being represented here with the bridge of life, which is the breath. The breath is the bridge that connects this mind and this body to our heart, our will, and our emotions. Let's take this deep breath in to unify us as we are present for ourselves, but also into this collective alignment at this time. Deep breath in for the alignment. And hold it. Feeling the vibration of elevation and an expanded awareness. Let's release it. Now placing the palms upright on your knees to receive this energy exchange. Your energy that you are giving, and both Queen and I sending our energy. We are reciprocating, receiving, and giving this energy back to one another. But in this moment, for everyone tapping in, whether you are whatever in this present moment, and wherever you are, palms up to the ceiling and receive for your own benefit. I want you to breathe in the blessings. And as you exhale, release all of the tension, all of the stresses that you have. Any place in your body that you feel it, I want you to direct it there for just a moment. And as you do that, we're going to breathe into that space, whether it's your shoulders, whether it's your neck, whether it's your back. I want you to receive this energy that you're going to breathe into your own being. And we're just going to call this directed breathing right now, directing our breathing into the space that needs our energy. So let's direct that breathing to a space now and just breathe. If the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, then let's take a courageous step into this present moment with a compassionate, deep breath. Let's begin to anchor ourselves now into the present moment, where your presence is the real gift. Sending that energy. With full acceptance of all that we are, take a deep breath in, exhaling in the full awareness of every thought, feeling, and emotion that you're holding. Release. Take a deep breath in to the full alignment of your heart, will, and emotions, connecting with your mind, body, and spirit. Exhaling any judgment, attachment, or resistance to what is. And as we let go of what is and open ourselves up to directing that energy into the space that really needs it. Feel your energy now moving and circulating all around your body, to every cell, every tissue, every fiber of your being. Direct that loving, kind, beautiful, bright energy into every cell of your being. And we're going to move into, if that was a beautiful, refreshing technique to bring us into this present moment, directing our energy toward the place and space that really needed it. Let's now bring our attention into our third eye chakra. And we're going to breathe in, but at this time, we're going to release something from our third eye, right? The third eye is something we can breathe into for our imagination, which is also connected to our creativity. And right now, to imagine even a better world, we have to imagine our inner world being changed, and our inner world starting with our own inner frequency, right? So sometimes we have to breathe in and imagine some new possibilities. So closing down your two eyes, if you haven't done so, gently rest those two eyes, because now we're going to go deeper inside. But I want us to direct our attention to our third eye. And we're going to call this some third eye breathing. Third eye breathing is a vibe. We're just going to breathe in and send that loving energy into our third eye. And as we exhale out, right, we're going to inhale deeply. And as we exhale, we're going to sound it out. You all might have heard the Om frequency. But another kind of way that we can deeply breathe is inhaling and then sounding out, or a word form or a mantra. Like in this way, we're going to sound out a sound. It's going to be Sham. It doesn't have a particular meaning. It's just a frequency. And as we breathe in, I want you to inhale and send that energy upward. So we're going to elevate into our third eye. And as we breathe out, exhale, we're going to Shum. Just kind of hold that until it just fades out effortlessly. We're going to do it 3 times, just 3 times. 3 times is a good amount of times to send that loving energy, that imaginative energy into our third eye. We're elevating into it. And then the sham is going to expand it out vibrationally into the world. It's just a beautiful breathing pattern to send some resetting energy out to the world at this time. So let's take a deep breath in and hold it for just a second. And as you exhale, we're gonna two more times, just like that. Waking up, tuning our frequency. Take a deep breath in again and hold it a little bit longer this time. And the sham is S-H-A-M, it's sham, or S-H-O-M, om. Breathe it out, exhale, sham. A beautiful, loving frequency to imagine a new world with some new possibilities. This time, I want to send it out globally to the world, everyone being impacted. At the time right now, as we're making this collective shifting, as we have the contrasting energy and the polarizing energy, we also have the loving, beautiful vibrational frequency that we get to create with our own breathing. So let's breathe into this one this time, holding it a little bit longer at the top. So deep breath in. Let's hold it for about 7 seconds. Now let's exhale. Sham. I like to think of that breathing technique as we imagine the possibilities. Not only is it a resetting breathing technique, it could also be very good for releasing anything that's no longer serving us. As we breathe out that sound and sounding out that frequency. We're going to do this last breathing technique and we'll just end it there. I want to bring us back into the present moment. And if you could, I want us to kind of circle back when we started this whole breathing thing. I think when I met Queen Dawn's spirit and I came into her frequency. For this one, we're going to breathe the breath of fire. So I kind of want you to put your hands up like this at a V. If you can. Yeah. Bring those fingers in and keep your thumbs extended, right? Yeah. And we're going to do some breath of fire to energize us. All right. And I don't know if you can hear it, but follow me. Just keep those arms extended. We're going to try that breath of fire together. Okay. Right. So the first part is just deep breaths. To get that deep cleansing. And just in a moment, we're going to start the breath of fire. And I want you to follow it as much as you can, but if not, I want you to come back down to this deep breath that if your hands get tired, you can bring your palms back into the center of your chest like this. Just keep breathing. In a moment, we're going to try that breath of fire. To just energize us and send us out, inspired to imagine and co-create this new reality and breathe ourselves into a better well-being. It's a better version of you and me. It's a better world, most certainly. All right. Keep breathing and I like to call this the breathing chant. Now we're going to start that breath of fire. Okay, here we go. Follow me. Sending loving vibrations to everyone tuning in to our vibration and our elevation and expansion session that really starts with some collective deep breaths in for ourselves and for every cell of our being. I send peace and blessings to you, Queen Dawn Spirit, and your beautiful community. I send peace and blessings to the Just Breathe Universe family.
Yes.
And for all of us tapping in right now globally and as a collective, all the healers, the light workers, all of the beings, everyone that tuned in to this frequency, I send you these loving vibrations. Keep elevating, keep vibrating higher, keep expanding that awareness, and watch and see what happens when we all get into alignment at this time, for a time such as this on the planet. There's many beautiful things that are happening, and I appreciate gatherings such as this in time spaces where we can, deliver this kind of offering to the planet. So I hope you keep tuning in, keep watching, keep, sending those frequency, that loving, peaceful energy exchange of frequency between our energy. Just keep all this, going. And Queen, I appreciate you so much. And
I appreciate you, King.
thank you. I appreciate this time. I look forward to more time, space, offerings with you, and the collective movement that we're building through this community. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Sending you all Reiki healing love. And sending you Reiki healing love, Brother Lou.
Thank you
and
so
your
much.
community at Just Breathe University. And to all my Queen Dawn Spirit subscribers, share this video. Sharing is caring. So this breathwork heals on so many levels. It brings in
Indeed.
gratitude and thankfulness and releasing toxicity out of your life, especially during retrograde. I love you all. Queen Dawn Spirit here. Peace, 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 peace out. Have a
Peace,
phenomenal
peace,
day.
and many, many blessings. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, King. We'll connect again next Thursday, guys.
Next Thursday. And that's the Just Breathe Universe. But hey, soon enough, it might also be Just Breathe University, indeed.
I say.
I say, peace and blessings, Queen. Thank you.
King, I say thank you.
Peace and blessings.